Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Duncan Ferguson has done his first press conference as Everton caretaker manager ahead of the trip to Goodison Park of Chelsea tomorrow in a 12:30 kickoff. Ferguson said that there have been mixed feelings in the Everton dressing room after the sacking of Marco Silva. He said he felt sorry for Silva that he'd lost his job, but the time was right now to focus ahead of Chelsea. He said, we have to pick the players up. We've got an important game tomorrow and we need everybody behind us. He said the players have to fight and work hard for the shirt. He said he wished Silva well and it was his job to try and get Everton some points. Ferguson also said he dreams of managing Everton one day. He said, but at the moment, it's just for this game. He said he wants Everton to make the best choice possible for the new manager. He will be assisted by John Ebrell, Franny Jeffers and goalkeeping coach Alan Kelly in the dugout tomorrow. They will, obviously the short notice that Ferguson was given to take the team means that he's using people who are already at Finch Farm ahead of that game. Remains to be seen how long Duncan spends in charge of Everton as the managerial search continues. More on that in a minute. Duncan did confirm that Seamus Coleman and Fabian Delph would miss the game against Chelsea, and also said that the long-term injuries, obviously we know about them, Jean-Philippe Gbamin and Andre Gomez out as well. So there we go. Ferguson did, he looked buoyed. Said the Everton job is very attractive. Who wouldn't want it? But he again said he wouldn't influence the board in whether he should be considered or not. He said they'll make that decision. I'm just here to do my job. So good luck to Big Dunk tomorrow. I think everyone will be behind him. Even people who are unsure about the qualities of Duncan Ferguson as a manager, I think will be behind him. I think the stadium will be bouncing, and it's an opportunity to really back the team and really try to get the 3 points tomorrow. Because I think if we could beat Chelsea tomorrow, we could, got a few games where we could get points. Three of the next 5 games are at Goodison. So if we could make 3 of those into victories, then, it'd relieve a lot of the pressure that's around the club at the moment. So hopefully everyone will be behind it tomorrow. On to that managerial search, a lot of names bouncing around, of course. Vita Pereira was mentioned yesterday. Marcelino was being mentioned again today. Apparently Everton have spoken to his agent. Story broke today that Everton had approached Mauricio Pochettino, but apparently he doesn't want the Everton job. So there you go with that one. Lots of names in the mix. Alan Pardew threw his hand in the ring as well. His hat in the ring rather, but I've lashed it straight back out. He's not to be considered. But the bookies' favourite is still David Moyes, the former Everton manager, has been tipped heavily within the press that, to get the Everton job. But the fact that I suppose he isn't in yet means that Everton are looking at every available option. One thing I will say about Moyes, if he does come in, it will be with Marcel Brands' blessing. Otherwise, Marcel Brands will resign. There's no way on earth he'd allow someone else to pick that. So, we'll have to wait and see who Everton go. But it's good that they've given themselves a few days to make this decision and to speak to people. And while they're doing that, obviously Duncan Ferguson can get on with taking the team and hopefully, taking the team to 3 points while they get on with the important decision of choosing the right man, because we do need to choose the right man this time round. It's been too much chopping and changing, and we need someone who's going to be here, who's going to be able to motivate the players, get them organised, because listen, the league is still tight, and you can get yourself right back up that table if you can get on a little bit of a run. We've seen that with other clubs, so hopefully we will see that with Everton as well. That is it, really. They're the stories dominating the press today in terms of Everton. Now, one final thing, Crystal Palace are being linked today with a move for Cenk Tosun in the transfer window. Roy Hodgson's men not scoring enough goals. They've been interested in taking Tosun last summer. It didn't quite happen, and they've renewed their interest in the Turkish frontman. And it's thought that Everton won't stand in his way, so we'll have to wait and see how that one plays out. Being linked, of course, heavily with the return to Turkey as well, but maybe staying in the Premier League will appeal to him, and maybe he will get that move to Crystal Palace in January. So maybe part of it is a half swap deal, who knows? Not just a swap. Obviously, there'll be a lot of money, but who knows? That is it. Make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Get over and join us on Patreon if you will. And enjoy the game tomorrow. See you later.